Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here, and last episode we made an awesome Enderman farm. So if you haven't seen that episode, I would go and check that out. Skip to like 7 minutes where we actually start. We did a bunch of stuff in here first if you weren't interested in any of this stuff, but the Enderman farm was really cool. We still got these freaks around. Oh, my volume is still very low because the Enderman was so loud last episode. Anyways, guys, today we're going to do something cool. I'm sure we will. I haven't got that far ahead in my brain yet. But first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the surface, into the daylight, into real life, away from our machines and storage room. And we are going to find some sheep. And I'm going to turn my sound back up as well, because that'll probably be very helpful. Yes, guys, we are going to find some sheep, because 1.14 will eventually be coming out. I'm not sure when, but it will be coming out. And I don't know where I'm going to make this sheep farm, but I think it's going to be in that farming area over there. We can put like a big barn around it or something to disguise it, because we want this to still look like a Victorian farm thingamajig. So, guys, we've got a bunch of cows over there. Oh, wait, there's some wheat in here. I need some more wheat. Let's just get a bunch of this stuff here, and we'll put a chest over there. Okay. We are going to get some sheep. We're going to start breeding them up, and we need to get all the different colors of sheep as well. So we need to get a few paddocks laid out and just start this process now so that when it comes time to making the farm, all the sheep are ready to go. So this is the farm area out here. So what I'm going to do actually is level out a space here, and that will probably make our life a bit easier. If we just level out a space, put some paddocks in here, get the sheep all breeding up. We'll get a bunch of just white ones here at the start, and then we can dye them all later. So I'm just going to get a bunch of white ones, breed them all up, and yeah, we're going to need a lot of sheep for this project when it comes along. So I don't want it to be like I just have to sit there and wait for all the sheep to be made in the episode. I'd rather get all the sheep made now so we can make the project. When it comes along, we can just make the farm. It'll be fantastic. So that's what we're going to do. A little bit of upfront jobs here when we're ready for a job in the future. And yeah, let's make some things. Get some sheep. Let's get some paddocks going. And hopefully we can have a bunch of sheep real soon. Okay, guys, we got a few sheep in here. We're just going to breed them up every time we come around here. Actually, I'm just going to jump in here and get this XP. Why do I do that? I don't need XP. I've got so much XP all over the place that we can get it from. Anyways, guys, we've got some sheep. They're making a lot of noise, just bang and all that nonsense all over the place. But we'll get them bred up, and then we'll probably separate a couple, like 2 sheep in each pen, and get them dyed different colors, because we want the same amount of sheep for each one. But we're not going to do that today. I'm just going to do that like slowly over the course of the next couple of episodes and stuff like that, so we can finally get this all going, because 1.14 shouldn't be too far away. I'd say maybe 2 months away, and then we'll be ready to make our wool farm, because I often want wool for projects, but it's not worth me just doing it when a new farm's going to come out, and it's going to be super awesome. Okay, guys, well, there's a lot of flowers around here. We're going to have to collect them all, because I like flowers, and you can't really, well, you can farm for them, but we don't have one. And we're going to have to come pick those up at some stage. But today, guys, I think we're going to work on this farm area, actually. So this is the main street coming along here. It needs to be toned down a bit. I think what I'm going to do is make it sort of into like separate it into 2 lanes here and have them going through the hill here. I think that would be really cool. I just thought of that before as we're flying around. I was like, wow, that's going to be a pretty decent idea there, guys. So I think, yeah, we'll separate this into 2 lanes, like one going they're going different ways, you know, turning into sort of like country roads. And yeah, we'll make the road a lot smaller and have it come out in this direction. That is the plan. And then yeah, so it should turn into like country streets, because there's going to be farms around here. There's going to be a vineyard around here somewhere. I'm not really sure. Maybe we could have the vineyard going up these hills, and we could change these hills because they're kind of extreme. I'm not too sure, but we could cut this desert out. The only problem is if we get some grass, let's just get some grass. I think the grass color in a desert is kind of disgusting. I don't think it's like a nice green like this at all. So let's just go over here, make sure we're in a desert. Yeah, we are. And yeah, that's not a good color for a farm, guys. So, I mean, this desert's pretty much going to have to be cut off. We're going to have to build some hills here and things. The idea is to build mountains around this whole city eventually, apart from the ocean side, obviously. which is a gigantic project that will probably never ever end up getting done because this is survival, and I will probably try and build like half of it. But I almost feel like by the time that gets done, Minecraft won't even be a game anymore in like 10 years or something. I don't know. I hope Minecraft stays around forever and they just keep improving it. But that doesn't often happen with video games. Anyways, guys, I'm talking a load of rubbish again. That happens quite often as well. Let's turn these off to be a good YouTuber. And yeah, let's get on. I'm going to build up these roads over here, try take them through the mountain there, and then we'll see what we can do and get some winding country roads coming out here so we can have farms with crops and vineyards and yeah, some animals probably as well. These aren't part of the farming district. I'm just gonna get them ready here. So, okay, let's go. Alright guys, there is a sheep on Main Street. What are you up to, buddy? You don't really know it all, do you? Anyways, guys, let's take a look over here. We have the road splitting off into 2 roads here. The grass is slowly growing. That'll get there eventually. Then we have a crack in the mountain here, and we've got 2 roads going through. Now, we will decorate this at a later stage, but for now, I just wanted to get the paths going through here. So, on the other side, they're split apart by 3 blocks, and they just shoot out like this. So, probably going to combine them into one road on this side here, and just one, like, 3 wide road out here, probably, because we don't really want big roads going up through the country. And I mean, we could even change them into like some of these into like dirt roads and stuff. I think that would look pretty cool. Maybe on the farms themselves can have dirt roads. That would be pretty awesome. Let's fill this in for now. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get this into one road and plan out a bit of a road. Maybe we veer off this way, and then just before this, there's gonna be a mountain here. So just before the mountain, we turn out this way. I'm gonna have to do a bit of planning, guys, and get these roads in. Might as well go and feed the sheep while we're here. I haven't done that, so I haven't done that since the last clip. So let's give these a bit of a feed, and yeah, let's get these roads built, guys. The roads are a lot of work. Alrighty, guys, we got the tunnel. It comes through the hill here. Both lanes go into one here, and then we have a lane. One of the roads go over here. That's all we've got so far, and we've got a road that goes off in this direction. So I think that will be pretty cool. I'm going to do some thinking now about what I want to build out here. So we're going to need some farmland with animals and things, and we're also going to need a bunch of like wheat farms and stuff like that. Whoa, there's all this floating grass around here. Look at this. It's everywhere. Yeah, so we're going to need all of that stuff. So I'm not really sure where to put these things. All these holes need filling in, and we need to do a little bit of like terraforming to... I mean, there is quite a bit actually out here. Like the ground is like going up and down. Like there's a nice little valley here and stuff. So we might be all right. We're going to build a barn over this thing eventually. So, but if I'm honest, guys, this thing is real close to town now, and it's raining. It never rains around here. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, it's kind of close to like the main town, but it is sort of getting out of it. But we may need to rebuild this thing over there or something. For now, I'm going to leave it, and let's get on with making some farm area here. Alrighty, guys, we've just filled in a whole bunch of dirt here. If we look under here, there's a bit of it. There's just some land down there. There's a bit of a river with no water in it flowing down there. But yeah, we just ignore that. If we come down here to the road, if I'm looking up, I think I might want to make this another level or 2 higher, maybe. It looks kind of cool. Maybe we could drop the road down a little bit as well. I want to have a bit of like a driveway or a path going up here to like a little farmhouse, and then paddocks on either side of it, maybe full of wheat, or we'll put wheat in one and something in the other side. I think that will look really, really cool. And then have the farmhouse up here, up on this little hill. But I think maybe we make this hill a little bit bigger. We'll see. We will see, guys. We'll I might do some more terraforming. It's always getting dark when I click record. What is with that? Anyways, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little bit more terraforming here, I think. Alrighty, guys, we got a bit of a path going up from this road here now. So you take this little path up here, and there's going to be a little house, like farming cottage or whatever up here. This is all going to be... I don't think we need all these extra fences. Like, maybe that one can stay, actually. But some of these extra fences can go, because it's not going to be animals in here. It's just going to be crops. So it'll be completely fine if we just take out Half of these like ones, like that one. Like that one can stay, but some of these need to come out because it just looked a bit too crowded. Like that one's alright, that one's alright. Because sometimes you have to put a few, like you definitely need one there if you had animals in there, but it's just going to be crops, so that's fine. If we just run up here, this is all going to be wheat on this side, I think. And what I think I'm going to do is build like a little stone wall along here. That's going to surround the house a bit, like around this corner here. And a bit on the other side as well. I'm not sure if we're going to get to the house today or if we just get these paddocks at the front done. And look, we got a cow. He's moved in already. He's going to have to go, though, because he'll just eat all the crops otherwise, and we don't want that. Okay, yeah, so I need to get a bunch of seeds. Now, if we fly over to our thing over here, we should be able to set it up to fill up a box with seeds, because at the moment we just destroy all the seeds because we don't really need them. So wheat is on the bottom floor. Ow, let's just fly into a wall. Right, everything's full here. Oh, that's got seeds in it, so we'll grab those. That should go on its way now. There's probably quite a bit for it to pick up. So right now it comes into this dropper. But let's reroute. That's just everything extra. Maybe we should have... Oh, there's a bunch of seeds here. That'll be really helpful. Hopefully that's enough, actually. Let's put that back in there. Make sure we grab those. There should be some more seeds around. Oh yeah, there's seeds floating around everywhere. We should be all right on seeds. So I want to do wheat. I think if we... what is the thing here? If we need to get light in there so that the crops don't pop off the ground. But they only pop off if they get an update. So we should just be able to get a hoe and hoe all this up and then put in the seeds without water as well. It should be fine as long as we put them in and they don't like... What am I trying to say, guys? It won't stay tilled if there's no water around. But if you've got a plant on it, it will stay tilled. I think that's how it works. And we've got to go to sleep again. I need to go back to base and make a hoe anyway. And hopefully one day we can get the achievement for breaking a diamond hoe that says reevaluate your life choices. But so far, we've broken 2 diamond hoes and haven't got the achievement. I think it's just broken. I think it's a bug. Alrighty guys, one side is almost all the way in. I'm going to fill up this whole area here, but I just started building the wall here. And I think that looks really cool. It just is a little bit too cobblestoney. So what I'm going to do is come through and place in some andesite to break it up. Just a few pieces of andesite around, because that gives you a little bit more texture and difference around the place. Let's place in like 3 here. That'll look cool. And maybe 1 in here to give us a little bit, and that one there. That's cool. Okay, so that's just divided that wall up a little bit, so that looks a little bit different. I think we could place a few stone blocks in here as well. Just full-on stone. Maybe this one here. That one there, just a few. Break it up, guys. I think it looks cool. That sounded like I was breaking up someone's fight. Break it up, guys. Just break it up. No more fighting. What am I even talking about now, guys? Nobody knows. Let's place that in there. Okay, cool. So that wall is a little bit different now. There's a few more textures in it. So we just got walls, slabs, and stairs. You know the usual. Slap things everywhere and hope it turns out good. That's basically how it goes, guys. That's basically how it goes. Okay, so we've got all of these in. I've put no water in. And I've put no light in. So if they don't get updated, they will not pop off at night times, I'm guessing. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to light up this path somehow, but I might wait for lanterns in 1.14. I'm really waiting for 1.14. There's so many cool ideas I have. Yeah, so now I'm just going to bring this around this edge, I think, and up around there. And then we'll bring that over to here as well. We'll fill all this in with seeds. So we can bring it up to... I just had to build the wall first so I could see where I was going to. So we'll fill all this in so that will look awesome. And I haven't decided what crops we're going to put on the other side, but it's going to be much the same thing on this side, guys. But we'll have the fence come up alongside the road here. We'll just bring it out. We don't want to have it too close to the road, so like I did with this one, I brought it off the road a little bit like that, so we have like a little bit of a curb. That's what I'm going to do. Here, we're just going to bring this back a few blocks, and we've run out of fences already. That didn't last long at all. And we'll bring that stone wall over this way as well, so that'll be cool. And Mr. Cow's just waiting for his house, even though this is a house for humans, mate. You're going to have to go out in the paddock. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Okay, guys, this is starting to look really cool. It is taking a long time for this wheat to grow up, I will say that. But once it's all grown up, it should be all good. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, but I think it will look really cool once it has all grown up. And I think there's an even newer texture. These textures, I think I'm on version 2. I think they're up to like version 5 now. I'm just waiting for the update, and then we'll change the textures then. But I am liking most of the new textures. There's a few that I'm not too keen on, but I think that I'll get used to them anyway. So yeah, this is looking really cool, guys. It's looking like a nice landscape here. It's very good. Okay, I am going to do this side now. I need to bring this fence up a little further. I think actually I'm gonna drop this back down. I didn't realize how sharp this corner was that I'd made here. So we might go back out this way just a little bit. We'll keep coming around here and we'll try to bring it around. And then I'm gonna fill this in with the beetroot seeds. Actually, is beetroot gonna look good, guys? Oh, I don't know. What does the beetroot actually really look like? Is it really red? There's a whole farm of it over here, so we'll go have a look. It's in this one here. Maybe carrots would be better. Let's have a quick look. Well, most of it's just been picked up by the machine, but yeah, it is kind of red. No, actually, I think that's cool. Okay, very good. This should be dropping off a bunch more seeds for us, and they should be all getting stuck in here. Very good. This is these 2 farms are turned off because we just had so many items coming through. So anyway, that guy's gonna go pick up a bunch more seeds for us, so that's good. We're gonna need them because the only seeds I've got are these ones in my inventory right now. We're gonna need a lot more, so I'm gonna let that go. And yeah, let's carry on, guys. Let's bring this fence around and get this all built up. This is starting to look really cool. Just another rainy day. Well, evening on the farm. Alrighty, guys, both sides are in now. That's looking pretty fantastic. What we need now is for stuff to start growing. But also, I think we could place a few trees and stuff in here. I think that would really brighten the place up. Because we're definitely not going to have enough time to build a house. That is for damn sure. We could lay out the foundations and put a few trees in. That might be what we do for the rest of this episode. That'd be good. And I'm really hoping that all this stuff grows up, because I think it will look a lot better then. But yeah, we have a cool little path coming up here. What I want to do also is throw in some gravel here. What have I done with the gravel? I think it's in that chest over there. I want to throw a few pieces of gravel around as well, because that might actually help things. But yeah, this is looking fantastic. Now, what I'm going to do for now is just put some lights along this path. Some torches along the path there, because there are a few blocks that mobs can spawn on here. Oh no, I got rid of my grass. That is terrible. Do I have any on me? No, gonna have to replace that. Yeah, I just wanna make sure nothing spawns on this path, because I'll probably walk up here and the creeper will blend in with the plants or something and I'll get exploded, and then I'll be really sad because I'll have to rebuild everything. But yeah, guys, there's gonna be a house up here. Let's put some foundations down, get an idea of the shape of the house we want to go for. And then we can place in some trees. Not just place them in. Trees are hard. I really struggle with trees. Right, let's get some... Oh, we could also just get some leaves, like little hedges around and stuff as well. I think that'll look really good. Okay, cool. Awesome. And I just want to say, that wall up there looks really cool as well with all the different stuff. It just adds a bit more in. And it definitely looks cool from the sky. Definitely like this whole place from up here. Yes. Starting to come together over here. Let's check in with the sheep situation here as well, guys. Let's feed up these guys. We have a bunch... Oh, no. I had it in my hand, then I took it away, so they're all uninterested now. There we go. Go and feed those freaks. Let them... yeah, we got a few black sheep now, so that's good. We've breeding them up. We got a bunch of white ones here. I'll probably take some more of these out soon and dye them a different color and then start breeding them as well. I'm not sure what colors we've got on us. There's a few flowers around. So that should be good. I think there's a few flowers in this chest here. So we'll be able to make yellow sheep. That'll be handy. We might put yellow sheep in here. But I kind of wanted to go in color order so I could be all organized later on. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's get some wood. I've got some wood. I need some leaves and things and put some trees in. That should be fantastic. Alrighty guys, we're up on the hill looking down at the farm. It's looking pretty cool now. We got some trees in there. We got some spruce up the back here. Up by where the cottage farmhouse thing will go, and we got an oak tree down the front here. And if we just spin around here, you'll see it's looking pretty awesome. I really like it. It's looking cool. There's like the nice little path up there. We got the stony wall, and yeah, it'll look really nice once this cottage slash farmhouse is in. We just got a few trees plotted around here, which they're all looking nice together. They're a similar style to what we've got around the side of the river over here. right here. There we go. Same type of trees. I'm going to build a few of those along the river. And I'm not sure where the river's going to go yet. We've got bits of it planned out. There's some stone coming around here. But I think it's going to basically come up through here. And yeah, maybe come down underneath this road or over that road or something like that. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out. Anyways, guys, that's looking pretty damn cool up here. I like it. Anyways, guys, that is all the time we have left in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.